We are live. We are back live again. It's been a long time. Um, so forgive me. It's been a long time since I've done this, so I might be rusty. Let me see. What do I need to do? I need to I need to set up my YouTube. Where am I? Okay. What am I doing? Videos live. There you go. Okay. Hey, greetings, EJ's Adventures. Thanks for joining. We're gonna be doing this thing soon. I just need to figure out how to view my own live right now so I could see all the comments and stuff. Where is it? Where is my page? We are good. It says EJ Adventure says, "How are you and your family?" We are good. We're doing very well. We just came back from a wedding/vacation. So we're tired, but it's December 1st and we're gonna get started. How are you doing, EJ's Adventures? How are you doing with your family? All right. I found it. Okay, I found it on my iPad. EJ's Adventures, how are you doing with your... All right, so hopefully my battery doesn't run out. This is gonna be the first one. All right, here you go. Let me attach my phone to the stand. There you go. And there's me in the corner. All right, so let's see what we do. We are good. Nice long weekend. Oh yeah. Thanksgiving. That's man, Thanksgiving it's a good weekend. All right, so here it is. Here is forgot how I set this up. There you go. Oh yeah. Before I forget, don't forget to click the thumbs up. All right, so just to start off, here is the Exit the Game Advent Calendar, the Missing Hollywood Star, with 24 exciting riddles. This one is level beginner. This one has a Hollywood theme. It says right up there, Ye Olde Poob. Now, let's get started. Well, first I have to explain everything, and then we're gonna open this up. And then we're gonna go through the story. It tells a story first, and then we're gonna do December 1st, day one. That's how we're gonna do it. And so what's gonna happen throughout the days is I'm gonna do one or two throughout the days just to make sure we get through everything before Christmas Eve. Because it's a very busy December. So there's birthdays, there's parties, there's work stuff. So I'm gonna try to do one per day, but it's not gonna work out. So I have to do maybe two in one day. But for this one, it's the intro one. They're gonna have an intro story. That's gonna take up some time. And then we're gonna solve the first riddle. So if you're watching this series, this is gonna be 24 exciting riddles, one or two per day, or maybe three if we need to. We're gonna go through it, and then it's good for you to watch it in order, because some things kind of unlock the future things, or some things you have to save aside so that it'll solve a puzzle in the future day. So just try to keep track. But first, to start off, Baby Truce has her advent calendar, and this was the first thing. It's a Disney Christmas tree advent calendar, and this is what she got. She got this light bulb that has a Mickey. It has a Mickey on it. And then Mrs. Latruce has a hot tea one, where every day you get a new hot tea, 2 tea bags, and we got apple cinnamon green tea. So, yeah, that's just a side thing. All right, let's open up this thing. Let me give this back to Mrs. Latrice because she wants to brew it, and then I'll stick this on for baby Truce's tree. So I'll be right back. Give me 12 seconds. 11, 12. Oh man. Okay, that was exactly 12 seconds. All right, so now we're gonna open up this box. I don't know if I can do wide angle on here. Maybe not. It's okay. Oh. All right, so let's open this up. Hopefully the angles are good. The thing is like they put these stickers on here. The thing is, you need to see the box to solve some puzzles, but they put stickers on here, so I have to take these stickers out before we get started. There you go. How is everybody's? Respond in the chat, or if you're watching this later, respond in the comments how everyone's Christmas, Thanksgiving, holiday season is going. Mine's going well. We just came from a wedding from a far, far land, which we were there for 8 days. So we're gonna have 8 videos, 1 video per day, ranging from 11 minutes in a video to maybe almost an hour for the big videos. So I'm excited for that. The thing is, I don't know when to post it because I'm gonna be doing lives for Christmas themed stuff like this advent calendar, or maybe going seeing Christmas lights and posting stuff like that. So I don't know when Hawaii would fit in, or if I should wait for after Christmas to post that. But I just edited the first video, and then, which is the travel day, so it just has a few things. And then the next videos are just adventure filled, including the wedding. All right, so oh, there's a lightsaber. I just noticed that. Okay, let me get these stickers off, and then we could get started. So yeah, just again, this first one is, we're gonna open this box, go through this story, and then solve one puzzle. Tomorrow, we'll probably solve 2 puzzles. And then we have some visitors staying with us for a week. So I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. I don't know how that's gonna go, or if we're gonna be gallivanting around. So I'm gonna try to do as much as we can per day. So if there's a quick one, if there's a day with a quick one, I might just jump to the next day because it's unsure. It's unsure when we'll be able to do everything. But I do for sure want to end by before Christmas Eve, before the Christmas Eve day. Actually, I work Christmas Eve, so the day before Christmas Eve, probably want to finish everything. All right, we got all this gooey trash off. Okay, let's do something real quick. I'm gonna click the share right here. I'm gonna hit copy link, and I'm gonna go to my Facebook, and I'm gonna post it. Wait, okay, it's okay. I'm gonna post it. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's my name. Oh, okay. Let me gonna post it right there. There you go. Now go back to this. As you can see, there's some lag. So if you're gonna help me solve some problems, it might take, might have a slight lag to it by the time I read the comment. Here's a hint of where we were. Giat centric. All right, now let's open it. Finally, like 20 minutes in, let's open this thing. Actually, no, not yet. Let's look at the box. All right, so we have, too bad I can't do wide. We have Exit the Game, just like every year. Thanks to Jed X730 for providing this game. I hope he's watching. And everyone thank him for that, because he got this one for me so we could do it online and live. Advent Calendar, The Missing Hollywood Star with 24 exciting riddles by Inca and Marcus Brand. Let's take a look on this side. These sides might come in handy. Players, 1 or more. Ages, 10 and up. Playtime, 24 days. I put an asterisk on that because, oh, look, there's someone looking in the window. I put an asterisk on that because it might be more or less than 24 days. And then let's look at the back. The escape room you can play at home. Your part-time job as a pizza delivery driver was pretty boring until today. Oh, we're a pizza delivery driver. I've seen some movies that start like that. Shooting of the new Christmas blockbuster should be in full swing. But when you arrive, the set is dark and deserted. Something is very wrong here. Where's the film crew? Oh, and where's the Hollywood star you were desperate to get an autograph from? All you find are spooky footprints in the fake snow and lead straight to a gaping hole in the studio wall. What? I've seen a movie that's like that. Do you have the courage to follow the trail deep behind the scenes of the film studio? The Advent Calendar is an exit game and an adventure story at the same time. To find the missing star, you must open a little calendar door every day behind each. You will find a new, exciting riddle, the solution to which will help you to move into the next room. Only if you follow the clues and solve all 24 riddles will you uncover the secret and save the Christmas blockbuster. So it has this thing that looks like a Men in Black thing. Oh, and then it has this. Looks like a thread, but it's like there. Has shows how to do it. This game can only be played once. In order to solve the riddles, it is necessary to mark, fold, and cut many of the contents. And this makes it possible to invent many varied riddles. The paper and cardboard components of this game are recyclable. Oh, that's good. Oh, there's a Home Alone, Kevin McAllister film set. This looks like the Truman Show. Looks like a fish. Oh, the Tin Man, I think, with a weird looking head. Alice in Wonderland stuff. Thor, Robin Hood, The Bird. The content is 1 calendar with 24 doors, 39 riddle cards, strange items, and additional secret material. 1 storybook, 1 help book, 1 decoder, including 3 decoder strips. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through it. We're going to try to solve the puzzle. It's beginner, so hopefully we can solve it pretty quickly or without using clues. But if we do need to use clues, then we'll start with 1 clue and hopefully we don't have to use any other. But if we do have to use more clues, we're gonna solve each one by the end of the stream, whether we have to use clues or not, but hopefully we don't have to use any. All right, let's open this box. All right. Oh, this one is different. Usually it's like a flap. This one is a, I don't know how this goes, but let's see. Let's open it up. Oh, that's it. We have to cut every side. All right, if you're watching this, say hello in the comments so I know that I'm talking to somebody. If you're watching this live, if you're watching it later, say hello in the comments anyway. Say in the comments if you're watching this after it's live, put ye olde pube. Oh no, I ripped it a little bit. Okay. Oh no. I'm trying to cut this and the pen is like coming out. It's breaking. There, look this pen. I was like poking the whole tusuk and then the pen. There you go. I hope ink doesn't come out and it gets all weird, but there's Park MGM. All right, now we'll open it. We have to open all sides. Before it was a different flap. Okay. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, so this is very different than the other few that I've done. This one has, look at that. It's like a set with a lot of screens. I feel like Alfred from Batman. And it has a scene, take 4, Dr. Fincher, I am Burns. There's a letter over there. And then here is the screen. Oh man, it looks like a Chucky Marilyn Monroe. But here's looks like the soundboard or something. So this is where we find a day. Here's day number 1. So we're going to be opening that first, but we have to go through this story. Number 1, and then at the end of it, it's going to give us shapes. We have to find the shapes and the direction, and then that will be day number 2, and that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. So right here is the help book and game instructions. We don't need this. We know how it goes. Oh yeah, and here's the clues. So we fold this up to see the first clue, then second clue and the solution, depending on how much help we need. So we can put that aside. Here's the decoder that we're gonna build. And here is the storybook. So, where do we start? Okay, I think we start here. Let's read the book. Maybe we start at 1 or 0. All right, so here's the book. Let's start reading it. Introduction. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Belts out from the radio as you drive your pizza delivery car through the festively decorated streets of Los Angeles. What? That's just right out the window. The traffic is worse than usual. And that's saying something. It seems as if the entire city is out on the roads. Maybe early Christmas shoppers... that's my sound for exclamation. As you're driving at a snail's pace, you have the time to take in the roadside scenery. 2 children press their noses flat against the window of a board game shop. A store Santa rings his golden bell on a street corner in shorts. Because it's warm. It's like going to be 80 degrees this weekend. Nothing unusual about when it is 20 degrees Celsius in the shade. You've been living in California for a while now, but you are still not quite used to the climate. What is 20 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So it was 68 degrees. When you arrived in Los Angeles a few years ago, you were full of big dreams. Hollywood, world of stars, birthplace of enchanting illusions and timeless classics. Your future path was always clear to you and full of enthusiasm. You jumped straight in. Tirelessly, you took part in one casting call after another, deeply convinced that one day someone would recognize your acting talent and give you the chance of a lifetime. You laugh bitterly. You laugh bitterly. Ha ha ha. Well, that one day is yet to happen, and casting directors don't seem to see your talent the way you do. Anyway, as the perfect role has so far excluded you, you keep your head above water, like so many others, by working odd jobs, period. The reason you are reminiscing so much about your acting dreams today has to do with your next delivery destination. You have to admit, when the pizza order came in, your heart did skip a beat. A delivery to the Warner Sisters studio, of all places. The Warner Sisters studio. Instead of Warner Brothers. How exciting. Everyone in Los Angeles knows the address to this legendary film studio. Best-selling international blockbusters are regularly produced here with all-star casts. That's not all. The extensive grounds also serve as kind of film museum. It is the home of sets of all time classic films, including lots of original props. Oh, it goes on this side too. You have visited the Warner's sister studio for casting calls once or twice. Even if nothing came of it at the time, you at least knew the area a little and are able to find the correct set pretty much right away. The entrance gate is half open and a large sign hangs on the door. Absolute silence. Filming. Below it, someone has pinned a handwritten note. Please put pizza next to the director's chair. Money will be transferred. You realize you had a delusional hope of being able to speak to someone here. Maybe to get an autograph or at least see a few celebs. You enter and are surprised to find that it is deserted, or at least filming is not currently taking place. They must be on break. You look around curiously. The scenery indicates a remake of a classic in the style of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. A historic looking street with a cozy old pub is fronted by a huge, festively decorated Christmas tree. Artificial snow is falling everywhere. Someone has have forgotten to turn off the machines. Even though you know it's just a set, you can't help but be filled with Christmas spirit. The set designers have done a really great job. However, the fact that the place is deserted seems strange to you. Even when there's a break, there should be an umpteen of people scurrying around, checking camera angles and lights, getting props ready, giving final instructions to the cast. Shrugging, you place the pizza boxes as requested next to the director's chair. Suddenly, the gate closes behind you with a dull bang and you hear the lock click shut. You look around, startled. You are definitely uneasy. Maybe you'd better get out of there. You are just about to leave when you hear strange, tinny voice speak hesitantly over the loudspeakers. Hello? Can you hear me? Good, okay, listen. You have to trust me. We have very little time. I have a huge favor to ask you. Confused, you looked around. Do they mean you? The voice sounds distorted, yet somehow familiar to you. Is it a famous actor or director? After all, this would be an obvious place to meet a star. You listen spellbound and try to remember when and where you have heard that voice before. So there's a huge problem, the person continues. We are in the middle of shooting a new Christmas blockbuster, but it looks like the main character is missing. They seem to have disappeared. Nobody knows what has happened to them. Maybe you should assume the worst. It's quite possible that a star has been kidnapped and is being held against their will somewhere. One thing is certain, though. The voice breaks off briefly as if they can't believe what they are going to say next. You've got to help. Do you understand? Most likely, the missing star is still somewhere on site. Search the film sets and bring them back in time, for the Christmas movie will be ruined at the very least. Completely dumbfounded, you sink into the director's chair. Oh, yes, adds the voice. Rather annoyingly, you find the doors of the film sets are locked for security reasons. However, there are clues in each room to help you figure out the door codes. Good luck? Good luck. So this looks like it's gonna be like different movie themes. Oh, that'd be cool. There's Wizard of Oz on the top. There's Ghostbusters right there. Millennium Falcon. Christmas Story. Oh, it's gonna be cool. And I'm excited about this one. You exhale audibly. Then the loudspeaker crackles one more time. Oh, feel free to grab a pizza. You'll need it. On the house. Then the connection finally breaks off. You can hardly believe what you just heard and believe even less that this news was actually meant for you. There must be some mix up. Perhaps you are just in the wrong place at the wrong time and you should get out of here. Hop on your pizza delivery car and drive off. Then again, there's nobody here. So if there's actually a real problem, then the responsibility now lies with you. Maybe you should help. You ponder. Your pizza shift is over anyway. This was your last delivery for today. You think about what awaits you at home. A small, drab apartment and a boring evening in the couch. What's happening here, on the other hand, feels like an adventure. Obviously, the chance to look around different film sets is also extremely tempting. Looking around the set, again, you suddenly spot footprints on the artificial snow. Wait, let's see. They were talking about this. Yes, there's the footprints on the artificial snow. Who or whatever passed through here must be very large. Your gaze follows the prints on the back of the Christmas backdrop. Oh, right there. What on earth is that? There's an enormous hole in it. Right here. There's a big hole right here. This is the hole that he's talking about. It's not a glory hole, it's like a real hole. Something must have broken through there with considerable force. Did this creature maybe abduct the star? Gosh, when they really would be in great danger. Given the damage to the backdrop, you doubt the perpetrator would handle people very gently. You rise resolutely from the director's chair quickly and put one of the pizzas into your back pocket or into your backpack and head towards the hole in the wall. You need to rescue the missing star of that. You are in no doubt. So it's like you start walking, you're going to go into this hole. That's where the story begins. Are you ready? Continue reading the calendar sheet, December 1st December, and begin the first riddle. All right. So here's the first riddle. But first, we have to take a little pause and build this decoder. So this is a decoder, and it says December, October, and here's the shapes and arrows. So we're gonna have to take these three. We have to cut these. Hopefully these scissors work well. Okay, they do. We're cutting along the dotted line. All right, while we're cutting here, just what is your favorite Christmas movie? This is with the theme of this is Hollywood. They're showing movies over there on the background. What is your favorite Christmas movie? For me, I really like, I don't know. There's a lot of Christmas movies I like. There's a lot of movies that people debate on whether it's Christmas or not, like Harry Potter or Die Hard. I do like Home Alone. I just watched Polar Express for the first time today. I don't know. I like Bad Santa. All right, we're cut. Let's build this decoder. So red goes up here. I'm assuming it goes like, how does it go? It goes like this. Wait. Yeah, it goes like this. There you go. Okay. So it's going to give us, the solutions usually come in the form of numbers, a 3-digit number. And so that 3-digit number is going to be shown here. So for example, if it was like 5444 or 44 or something, and then you look here, and then it'll give you like the solution here. So enter the riddle code here, and then this is like the solution. Down, left, down, and then you follow the boxes, and then if it's right, then the shape should match, just to know if you have the right answer or not, especially if you're guessing. But we shouldn't be guessing. We should answer all these, especially because this is beginner level. Right off the jump, I notice it says December, and October. All right, so here's our decoder. We built it. Now let's read 1st December. With a feeling of slight unease, you climb through the hole in the studio wall. Hello? Is anyone there? You call out timidly, but the set seems deserted. Nobody answers. You can hardly see anything. The room is lit weakly by emergency lights, but you spot a shining flashlight on the floor. It seems someone has left it behind. You quickly pick it up it could come in handy. You look around and see floor to ceiling shelves of full of film rolls. Wow, if you are not mistaken, you are in the legendary Werner Sister Studio archives. If you had a little more time, it would be amazing to browse here in peace. Of course, that's out of the question at the moment. By the glow of the flashlight, you discover several rolls of film lying around on the floor. Some rolls are stacked in teetering towers. Some seem to have been randomly pulled off the shelves and distributed around the room. Someone or something either stormed through here in a hurry or was looking for something. You can't shake the feeling that the rolls of film lying around have some meaning. If someone was desperately trying to leave a clue or some kind of trail, was it the missing star? So, open door number 1. Behind you will find 5 strange items, film reels, A Christmas Carol, 6. Okay. Now we're going to open one. We're going to see right after this commercial break. I'm just kidding. We're going to open one. They said there's going to be like 5 film reels. Oh, look. There's the 5 film reels. And I think they pop out. Yeah, they do. Okay. So there's 5 film reels right here. Let's just take a quick look inside. Take a quick look inside the room. So there's the film stacked. On the bottom, you see the flashlight they were talking about. A couple film reels on the floor. Film reels on the side here. Film reels here. Oh, and it says, I don't know if you could see that, but it says code. It says code, bottom to top. The biggest, it says the biggest reels on the bottom, making a pyramid for the smallest reels. I don't know if you could really see that white paper on there. So right away, I think we have to take these out. I think we have to take these out of here and then stack them biggest to smallest. And then I think that's the code already. Let's see. All right, so okay, we're taking this out. This out. I think this is the order of the size. They are. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, it looks like this. Oh, look. See that shape? Okay, so we stacked them how that picture inside there showed. Biggest to smallest. Let's see. So let's stack them like right side up. There you go. So it's like this. But then it has like these. It has these things right here. Do you see that? There's like shapes, and it goes down here. And I think maybe these shapes match. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I could angle this camera down. There you go. Let's see. This is tricky. Okay, so I think I'm gonna line it up to match this, like these things right there. So we're gonna line this up like this, and this like that. I don't know if it means anything. And then this next one, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to, oh, yeah, it's lined up. Okay. So this lines up. This is kind of tricky. This lines up like that. And this lines up like that to complete a star. And then, okay, that's weird. Okay, so it lines up. I don't know if you can see that. It lines up, and then this is like a star right here. Like a shooting star, kind of upside down. See it? But then what? What does that mean? It says star. And then I knew it referenced these right here. Oh, wait, let me see. Like here, it referenced these. See, it says exit the room. And then it has Thor, Robin Hood, the birds. I know Thor is one of these. Okay, I stacked them. But I don't know what it means. And I don't know how to stand my tripod. All right, so I stacked them, but that's it. Ah, wasn't working. Okay. All right, trying to get everything in there. All right, so what does that mean? Oh yeah, see, it says star. Oh, maybe it creates different shapes. Okay, so I don't know what to do. I don't know which way to... Because, okay, it creates a star. So maybe the star is one thing. And the star is number 6. So the star means something, and 6. So I'm going to write down star 6. That might mean something. And then I don't know what else. Oh, this is Batman. So if we line this up, it makes a Batman symbol. Right there. Vaguely. Okay, so if we line this up a special way. Oh, there you go. There, you see that? I'm trying to, it's hard to tell, but right there, I lined it up and it makes a Batman signal. Almost like a Wu-Tang signal. Okay, so Batman's right here. It says 4. So I'm gonna make a Batman signal. Forgive me for this drawing. And it's 4. And then it looks like there's another shape. Whatever this is. I think this one's gonna be a bird. Okay, so if we line this up, and we line this up right there. I don't know if it's clear, but line that up. That's a bird. Yeah, that's a bird right there. See that? So that's a bird. I think that completes. So birds is 8. So ooh, that's an even uglier bird. So bird is 8. So all those shapes you could kind of see right there. That started the Batman shape. This is part of a bird shape. And then this is part of the bird shape, part of the star, part of the Batman. So if we stack them the way they said to stack them, it creates a bird, Batman, and a star. So I'm assuming those are the 3. I know star correlates with 6, Batman 4, and bird 8. I don't know which order it goes though. Maybe if it's clockwise, it's gonna be... If it's clockwise, it's Batman first. Okay, Batman's first if it's clockwise. But I don't know. Okay, 8. Let's see. If we line this up. Then the bird also lines up. And then we line up Batman again, and then the star lines up. And the bird lines up. Okay, so if we go clockwise, it's Batman, bird, and so if we go clockwise, it's 4, 8, 6. Let's see. Here's Batman completing that. And then the exit has that. So there you go. If we look closer and we go clockwise, it goes Batman, bird, star. But if we go clockwise from the film, it goes star, Batman, bird. All right, so I'm thinking if we go this way, star, Batman, bird. That's all it's giving us. That's all it's really giving us. Star, Batman, bird. Let's take a look in the room again to see if there's, see right here. So here I'm thinking star, Batman, bird is the order, but let's take a look inside the room. Maybe it gives us a better idea. All right, so you see that right there? It says code bottom to top. Oh, it has an arrow. It says code. I don't know if we could really see, but that says code. There, you can see code bottom to top. The thing is, if we're starting with what completes first, Batman completes first. Batman completes first, bird completes second, and star completes last. So if we're going from bottom to top, it would be this one, 486. So I think 486 is the code. 486. All right, let's see. Let's see if that's the thing. 486. All right, so 4, 8, 6. So so what we do is we're gonna flip it around and see the code is down, left, diagonal, down, left. So, oh wait, it shows this way. Oh, okay. So it's up diagonal, right, up. Okay, so that's not the solution, because if we go up diagonal, right, and up, there is no such thing. There's no such thing as up. So let's try 6, 4, 8. If we're gonna go clockwise, 6, 4, 8. So 6, 4, 8. Okay, so it goes up, diagonal up. Yeah, that doesn't work either. So we're wrong somewhere. And I don't know where we're wrong. So, okay, star is 6, Batman is 4, bird is 8. So we got that. Those are the shapes that it makes using these little, these things. I mean, the other 4, 8, 6. I mean, the only other thing is to try 8, 6, 4. 8, 6, 4. All right, and then, oh, this would work. Okay, so down diagonal, up, down diagonal. Let's see what that is. So from here, we go down diagonal, up, and then down diagonal. And then if this, wait, down diagonal, up, and then down diagonal. So L square star. Not L, not square, not star. All right. You don't know what it is. We're going to have to go through the clues, which I don't like to do. This is beginner level. We're going through the clues on day 1. So, all right. We're going to have to go to the clues. I really don't want to, but there's just, I don't know what maybe I'm thinking too hard. I don't know. I'm just looking, I don't know. Well, I do have to go to the clues. It's just, I did not want to, but that's what we have to do. Dang it. Already, day 1, on a beginner level, we have to go to the clues. And I think the clue is gonna, oh wait, let's see. Make sure we're doing this right. Okay, so the answer to the riddle is that. We flip it over, and that should be the code. Yeah, we're doing it right. But here you go. We're gonna have to do this. So what we do is we fold up the first one to get the first clue. There you go. In room 1, you'll find some eye-catching reels of film. Did you also see the note on the wall? It shows a stack of rolls sorted by size. Coincidence? Probably not. Try putting your rolls of film on top of each other, sorted by size. By the way, the largest roll is on the calendar sheet marked December 1st. Yes, we did that. Okay, we did that. Now we just have to fold to clue 2. Okay. Look closely at the rolls of film. Do you see the thin light lines around the edges? Yes. When stacked, they can be placed together to form small images. Yes. To do this, you have to stack the rolls of film big to small and rotate each of them into the correct position. Done? Yes. Then you see 3 images. Do you also see that each roll of film has a number? Maybe look at the note of the room again. The little arrow on it tells you something about the code order. Okay. The code order. So we have a star, we have a Batman, and we have a bird. So bottom to top. The bottom star is 6. Oh, maybe this is it. And then bottom to top, birds is 8. And then Batman is 4. I think this is it. We had to use 2 clues. So the note inside the room said bottom to top. And I was looking at the bottom shape that it's making to top. But what it might be talking about is the bottom. We're taking these 3 items and see which movie correlates with it from bottom to top. So that would make this the first one, this the second one, and this the third one. 6, 8, 4. I think that's it. It's a very easy solution. I was just thinking too much, I guess. Okay, 6, 8, 4. And that would mean down. Okay, this would work because it doesn't go off the board. All right, let's look at it. Start at 1. Go down diagonal. Go right. And go right. Right here. Star, flux capacitor, O. Star flux capacitor. Oh, this is it. This is day 2. All right, there you go. Done with the story. This is day 1, so we had to open the calendar, go through the story setup. We are a pizza guy that has high hopes of being in a movie, and we stumble across some stuff, across some clues. We got some reels. The paper in there says go from bottom to top. We stack it from smallest to biggest, and then bottom to top shows the shapes that were shown in this, and that makes Star Bird Batman, which means 684, which brings us to day 2, which is right here. And we'll do that live tomorrow along with day 3. So we're gonna solve this. It will bring us to day 3 wherever it is, and then we'll do that tomorrow. There you go. We solved it. 51 minutes into the live, we solved it. But I think it was like 30 minutes for just the intro. So there you go. That's it. That's the solution. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining the live stream. That one was a little tougher than I thought, and I think it's because I was thinking too hard. But we got it done. December 1st, day 1. Coming up tomorrow will be December 2nd and December 3rd, because December 3rd I'm going somewhere straight after work. Won't have time to do it at night. December 4th, try to do that. December 5th and 6th, we're going to be doing, on December 6th, we might be doing 2, or December 8th, we'll be doing 2, because 7th, we're not available. So, yeah, stay tuned. I'll try to keep you updated with the community posts. I'm going to try to keep this done every time at maybe like around this time, maybe 7 something or 8. But it's not always going to be like that. It's just try to be flexible with me, because I'm trying my best to do it every day, but we won't be able to because it's a busy thing. So we'll get through it. We got day 1 in the books. Tomorrow we're going to be day 2 and 3. And that's it. Yeah, thanks for joining. And let me know in the comments if you want me to be doing all this holiday Christmas stuff in December. And then save the destination wedding videos for after Christmas. Or if you want me to post it and it'll be all mixed up. I don't know what's better. But yeah, let me know. All right, that's it. Exit the room. We're in room 1. We found a door to room 2, and we'll continue that tomorrow. Thanks for joining. The truce out. This is a mic, and then I drop it. I drop the mic, but it's a pen. Just kidding. It didn't froze. It didn't freeze. I was just pretending to freeze. Right. So if you miss a day, just see if you can look back at the videos, and then if you go towards the end of the video, I'll just go over what we did for the solutions, so you can kind of catch up. If you miss a day, go to the previous live, and then we'll go. So yeah, so around 7 or 8, hopefully every day, that's when it would be up. All right, thank you for joining, and hopefully we can solve this whole Hollywood mystery thing with this pizza man. Hopefully it doesn't go the way I've seen some movies go. You know, that was pizza, sausage pizza for you. All right, bye. Thanks for joining. This will be a fun one. Thank you again to JedX730 for giving this this escape room. This is gonna be a fun one because it's Hollywood, it's movies. They're in LA. It's just right out the